up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are here to talk about free agency. It finally started, and here are all the moves that happened today. First up, we start with Danilo Gallinari. He will sign with the Atlanta Hawks, and this makes a great team for the Hawks. You know that they still have Clint Capella after the trade, and they drafted Onyeka Okongwu. I do not know how to say that name, but Onyeka Okongwu in the draft. And you also got players Trae Young, Jeff Teague, Cam Reddish, and a lot more. So now that you're adding Danilo Gallinari to the team, it's gonna make your team a perfect fit. And do you think they will make the playoffs? I think they may probably slide in for that 8th seed. I don't know. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. But next up, we have another news. Dwight Howard will sign with the Philadelphia 76ers. He was expected to sign with the Lakers, but he will sign with the Sixers now. So that's actually pretty interesting. Dwight Howard actually said that he may go with the Lakers, and there was a tweet. I forgot who it was from, but the tweet ended up being deleted because then there were more news that he wasn't sure, but now he's finally official with his decision. He will go to the Philadelphia 76ers. Next free agent to leave a team is Montrezl Harrell. He will leave the Clippers, and we were expecting Harrell to leave because he had, well, I'm not gonna really say it's a beef, but he probably was not too happy with Paul George. So it makes sense that he's actually gonna leave the team. I was actually expecting that he would leave because of the way he and Paul George did not had the differential, they weren't in the same direction. So yeah, not too surprised by that decision. I get the way Hero left. So yeah, that's basically all the moves that happened today. This is the first day of free agency. It is not over yet. And I made a video in how many days ago? 3 days ago, saying that Drummond is planning to keep and not step down from his contract, and it is official. He is now officially actually staying with the Cavs. The Cavs are not trading him. They should trade Kevin Love, but I don't know which team would want Love. So yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. But let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. Do you think the other free agents are going out? And other news, this happened yesterday. I just didn't make the video of it. And it wasn't part of my Kelly Oubre Jr. getting traded to the Warriors video either. But Gordon Hayward is stepping down $34 million. And I don't think Hayward's going to get more money than that. If you know what I mean. Because I don't think Hayward is actually getting more money. I think he has to go with what he has. But Hayward, it's up to him. He wanted to step down from his contract, and many people were not happy, probably even disappointed in what Hayward showed for the Celtics. He did not do a great job, and he even comes off the bench. So you don't want to pay someone that comes off the bench $34 million a year. But the final trade of the night, well, not the final one, it happened a few hours ago, was that Enes Kanter would be traded to the Portland Trailblazers, right back to Portland for other players. Now this trade isn't bad, and it isn't the best. Portland, they've had Enes Kanter before. Last season they had Enes Kanter for half the season because the other half he was with New York. So let me know what you think is happening. So yeah, free agency is going crazy every day. There's gonna be news after news after news. So yeah, and this kind of was traded in a 3-team deal. So yeah, it's pretty interesting for this deal. And here's the official trade deal. The official trade block from Adrian Wojnarowski on Twitter says that the Portland Trailblazers, they receive Enes Kanter, the Memphis Grizzlies get Mario Hezonja and the 30th pick, which ended up being Desmond Bane from the Celtics from the draft night deal as part of a trade too. And the Celtics also get a future Memphis draft pick. Now we don't know which team was the third one, so we're actually gonna be surprised to see how Kanter is gonna play. And he ended up leaving one more note right after on his Twitter account at Enes Kanter. Check it out. It says, "What a blessing to play for an organization like the Celtics," because the Celtics obviously have a Twitter too. "This team, this organization, the whole state made me a more complete player and a better person on and off the court. Don't forget to retire number 11. I think that was just a joke. Thank you, Boston." That was his final receive, and that was his final words to Boston when he got traded, when he figured out that he got traded. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. Free agency is going crazy. Leave a like down below. Subscribe. 2 videos will pop you up on the screen. One for you to click right now. Click one now, and peace.